Hello and welcome to Speak English with Ease. I'm Max, and I'm here to help you speak English better and feel happy about it.
Hi everyone, I'm Zoe. We will speak slowly and clearly today so you can follow us easily. You can repeat after us anytime you want.
Today, we're going to talk about something very simple but very powerful.
That's right, Max. We want to show you guys how to practice English every single day, even if your life is busy.
Many people think they need to move to England or America to speak English well.
But that's not true. You don't need to live in an English speaking country.
What you need are small, easy steps that you can do every day. Steps that work well with your daily life. So let's begin.
First, let me ask you, do you know what shadowing is? Maybe you heard this word before, maybe you didn't.
Shadowing is one of the best ways to improve your speaking and listening at the same time. It's simple but very powerful.
Here's how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, like us right now, and you try to repeat exactly what they say.
You don't stop. You don't translate in your mind. You don't look at a dictionary. You just copy the sound like an echo.
You try to say the words at the same speed, with the same sound, and the same feeling as the speaker. Let's try it together right now.
I'll say a sentence and you repeat after me. Ready? I want to speak English fluently. Now you repeat.
Good. Here's another one. I listen to English every day. Now you repeat.
One more. Shadowing helps me speak better. Now you repeat.
Very good. That's shadowing. At first, it feels a little strange, and you may not understand everything you hear. That's okay.
Shadowing is not about understanding every word. It's about training your brain and your mouth to work together in English.
It helps you get used to how English sounds, how it moves, how it feels in your mouth. If you do this for just 5 minutes a day, you will start to speak faster and more clearly.
Now, let's talk about our main question. How can you practice English every day? Many friends tell us, and I want to learn, but I don't have time.
They sometimes say, I'm always busy. I feel nervous when I speak. I don't know how to start. And we always tell them, you don't need a lot of time.
Our deaf friends, you don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to wait for the right moment. You just need to begin somewhere.
Max is right. Let us give you 7 simple and powerful ways to practice English every single day. Are you ready? Let's start with tip number 1.
Tip number 1. Listen to English every day. This is the most important step. If you want to speak better, you must listen more every day.
Not once a week, not only in class, every day. Listening helps you learn new words. It helps you hear the real rhythm of English. It trains your ears to understand faster. And it helps you get used to how real people speak, not just the English in textbooks.
So, how can you do it? You can listen to podcasts like this one. You can listen to English music or watch videos on YouTube.
You can listen to short stories or English news for learners. You don't need to understand 100%. Just let the sounds enter your ears.
Even if you understand only 30 or 50%, it's still very useful. You can listen while you walk, while you clean, or while you cook.
Just 10 to 15 minutes a day is enough to make a big difference. Make English your background music throughout the day.
Tip number 2, shadow what you hear. Now that you're listening every day, the next step is to use your voice.
Listening is great, but speaking is how you become strong. After you listen to a sentence, repeat it. Copy the voice and match the rhythm. For example, I'll say, I want to get better at English.
Here's another one. I don't understand everything, but I keep going.
And one more. I'm improving little by little.
Do this every day. Repeat the same sentences again and again. You will notice that your speaking becomes much smoother.
Your pronunciation becomes clearer and you feel more confident. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be practiced.
Tip number 3, think in English, one thought at a time. This is one of the biggest changes you can make.
Start thinking in English. At first, it's difficult. You want to translate from your native language, but translation takes time and slows you down.
So, how do we begin thinking in English? Start with short, simple sentences. Say them in your mind.
When you wake up, think, it's morning. I'm sleepy. I need coffee. When you walk outside, think, the sky is blue. The air is cold.
During your day, think, I'm working. I'm tired. I want to go home. These are small thoughts, but they help your brain connect directly to English.
No translation, no delay. Later, try to say them out loud. Whisper or speak quietly. It's like having a conversation with yourself in English.
Tip number 4, read aloud to train your speaking muscles. Reading silently is good, but reading aloud is much better.
It helps your mouth, your tongue, and your brain work together. Choose short, simple text. A children's book, a simple A1 or A2 English story, or dialogue from a video.
Read it slowly and clearly, then read it again a little faster, then again with more expression, like you are an actor.
This helps your pronunciation, your fluency, and your confidence. It's like going to the gym, but for your speaking muscles.
Tip number 5, use English in your daily life. If you want to speak English well, you should not only study English, you should live with English.
What do I mean? English should not just be something you do for 30 minutes on Monday night. It should become part of your real everyday life.
Like your morning coffee or your favorite app. The more you see, hear, and use English in your life, the more natural it becomes.
Here are some easy ways to do this. First, change your phone settings to English. You look at your phone many times a day, maybe 50 or 100 times.
So why not use that time to learn? When you change your phone to English, you see English words every time you open it.
You will learn words like settings, airplane mode, brightness, update, download, and delete. You don't need to study these words. You just see them and remember.
This is called passive learning, and it's very helpful. Second tip, write a short diary in English every day. You don't have to write long stories. Just write 3 short sentences about your day. For example, today I went to work. I was very tired. I drank 2 cups of coffee. Or it rained this morning. I stayed home. I watched an English video. This is great practice for simple sentences and real vocabulary.
If you do this every night for just 5 minutes, you will improve more than you think. You can write in a notebook or use your phone.
Tip number 6, record a 1-minute voice message every day. This is one of our favorite tips for building confidence. At the end of your day, open your phone and record yourself speaking. Just talk for 1 minute about your day, your plans, or your feelings.
For example, today was busy. I had a meeting in the morning. I made lunch for my family. In the evening, I watched a short English video. It's okay if you make mistakes. No one else has to hear it. When you listen to yourself, you learn about your pronunciation and grammar.
You will start to notice your common mistakes, and you can fix them next time. This builds confidence and fluency.
Tip number 7, join an English speaking group online. You don't need to wait for a classroom. You can find other English learners online.
Join a WhatsApp group or use websites like HelloTalk or Facebook groups for A1 and A2 English learners. You can write short messages or send voice notes.
You can write short messages or send voice notes. You can ask questions and answer other people's questions. Even just reading what other learners write can be very helpful.
This makes English feel alive. It becomes a way to connect with people, not just a school subject.
Now, let me give you one more bonus tip. Watch short videos and repeat the sentences. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have many short English videos. Choose videos about topics you like: travel, food, daily life, or funny clips. Watch the same video 2 or 3 times.
Then pause and repeat the sentences you hear. Try to copy their voice, tone, and speed. Even if the video is only 20 seconds long, that's perfect. It's a fun and easy way to learn how English is really spoken by real people today.
Using English in your daily life is not difficult. It doesn't take much time, and you don't need a teacher to help you. Here's the secret: turn small daily actions into English practice. Instead of saying good morning in your language, say good morning in English.
Instead of writing your to-do list in your native language, try it in English. Instead of watching TV in your language, watch 5 minutes in English. These small actions build strong habits. And strong habits create confident English speakers who can use the language naturally.
So remember, make English part of your life. Let it be in your phone, your journal, your thoughts, and your voice. Let it be part of who you are, not just what you study. When you do this, English will not feel like homework.
It will feel like something you live with every day. And that's when real fluency begins to happen, naturally.
Before we finish today, let's talk about some common problems that A1 and A2 students have. Maybe you have these problems too.
Problem number 1. I understand English when I read, but I can't understand when people speak. This is very normal. Speaking is faster than reading. The solution is to listen more every day. Start with slow English, like our podcast. Then slowly try faster English later.
Problem number 2. I know many words, but I can't make sentences quickly. This happens because you think in your language first, then translate. Remember our tip about thinking in English? Start with very simple thoughts. I am hungry. It is cold. I like this song.
Problem number 3. I feel scared to speak English with other people. This is the biggest problem for many students. But remember, making mistakes is okay.
Every English learner makes mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. The important thing is to try and practice. Here's a special exercise you can do at home. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself in English for 2 minutes every day. Talk about anything: your day, your family, your hobbies. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. This helps you feel more comfortable speaking.
Now let's talk about creating an English environment at home. Many students say, but I do not live in England. That's okay. You can create your own little English world. Change your computer language to English, not just your phone.
Watch English cartoons or simple TV shows. Start with shows you know in Vietnamese first. Then watch the English version. Put English sticky notes on things in your house. Write door on your door, window on your window, table on your table.
This way, you see English words many times every day. Your brain will remember them without studying.
Let's also talk about mistakes. Many A1 and A2 students worry too much about mistakes. They think, my English must be perfect.
But that's wrong thinking. Making mistakes is how we learn. When you make a mistake, your brain says, "Oh, I need to remember this for next time."
Write down your common mistakes in a small notebook. For example, if you always forget to use the, write it down.
Then every week, look at your mistake notebook. Try to remember these things when you speak or write. Here's another important tip. Learn English with your friends or family. Find someone who wants to learn English too.
You can practice together every day. Speak English with each other for 10 minutes. It's more fun than studying alone. If you can't find someone near you, find someone online. There are many language exchange websites and apps.
Now let's practice some more shadowing together. This time we'll use everyday sentences that A1 and A2 students need. I'll say a sentence slowly. You repeat it. Ready? What time is it now? Your turn to repeat. What time is it now?
Good. Here's the next one. How much does this cost? Now you say, how much does this cost?
Excellent. One more. Can you help me, please? Repeat after me. Can you help me, please? These are very useful sentences for everyday life. Great. Let's talk about motivation. Sometimes students start learning English with lots of energy, but after a few weeks, they feel tired.
This is normal. Learning a language is like going to the gym. Some days you feel strong, some days you feel weak. The secret is to keep going, even when you don't feel like it. Do something small in English every day, even if it's just 5 minutes.
Celebrate your small wins. If you learn 5 new words this week, be happy about it. If you watch one English video, be proud of yourself. Keep a learning diary. Write down what you did in English today. Today, I listened to a podcast. Today, I learned 3 new words.
This helps you see your progress. Sometimes we feel like we're not improving, but when we look at our diary, we see we're actually doing great.
Let's also talk about different types of English practice. So, Zoe, some days our friends can focus on listening. Some days focus on speaking. Do you think that is okay?
That's a great idea. You focus on listening on Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday and Thursday, you spend time speaking. Friday, review what you learned. Saturday and Sunday, do something fun in English. Watch a movie, listen to music, or play English games on your phone.
Amazing, Zio. Just remember, learning should be fun. If you enjoy it, you will continue. If it's boring, you will stop. Here are some fun activities for A1 and A2 students. Play word games like crosswords or word search in English. Change the language in your favorite game on your phone to English. You already know how to play, so you can learn new words easily.
Cook a recipe in English. Look up simple recipes online and follow the instructions. You learn cooking words and practice reading. Take photos of things around you and write English descriptions. This is my breakfast. I have bread and coffee.
Before we end today's episode, let's review all our tips quickly. Tip 1. Listen to English every day, even just 10 minutes. Tip 2. Shadow what you hear. Copy the sounds and repeat them. Tip 3. Think in English with simple thoughts.
Tip 4. Read aloud to practice your mouth muscles. Tip 5. Use English in your daily life, phone, diary, notes. Tip 6. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute every day. Tip 7. Join English groups online to practice with others.
And remember our bonus tips. Create an English environment at home. Don't worry about mistakes and make the learning fun.
We hope you feel excited to start using these tips. Choose 1 or 2 tips that seem easy for you. Start tomorrow.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice a little bit every day. Small steps create big changes.
Thank you so much for listening to Speak English with Ease today. We believe in you. You can reach your English goals. See you in our next episode. Until then, keep practicing and keep believing in yourself. You can do this. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Max. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day and happy English learning.